welcome back to Project Zomboid Challenges. Rain. That's the challenge. Honestly, the biggest part of the challenge is definitely the quantity of zombies, though. At least for right now. Got some food, got some water. And that's what's really going well in this run so far. We got food. We got water. We got a bottle. Exactly. Weaponry, could be better. Equipment, okay. And we need a full set of tools, really. Backpack would be great. And our leather jacket has a hole in it. So, we have a few problems. Look at the protection here. It's not fantastic. Oh yeah. We need to get out here and see if any of our efforts have been fruitful in terms of zombie relocation. We ran into town, so in theory a lot of zombies chased us that direction. Then we looped back around. Still, like, at least a bunch of zombies over here, so it's not looking fantastic so far, obviously. So we can just drag a couple at a time here. We need to relearn that tactic. Don't need to deal with the entire horde all at the same time here. Because boy, there's plenty of hordes out here. All we've got is this meat cleaver. We can stomp. Okay. Like sweater with a hole in it. Vintage watch. We got a watch already. Alright, jeans, t-shirt. Yeah, stuff with holes in it. Kind of not really what we're looking for. At least we can see a little bit further today. Still definitely raining. Still a heap of zombies right here. Just need to drag them back out. A few at a time. Five at a time. It's a few more than ideal. How's the meat cleaver holding up? Seems to be alright so far. Okay. Did it too close, we push them. Need to keep a bit of distance here. And knock them all over. Okay. Got a floor guy. I dislike a floor guy. Just a bit of a extra nuisance. More than anything. Alright, it's 5 more zombies defeated. See if they have anything we want. Long sleeve t-shirt. Put them all in a big pile here. Let's sort it one hole again. Strip t-shirt. Suit pants. Probably not. Okay. And there's at least 5 more zombies here. Great. Come on over. Try to fight them in a slightly different location here. Keep our different piles of corpses apart. Makes it easier to remember what we've already looked at. Get to a whole miss there, that's not great. Zombie down, zombie down. 3 more zombies here at least. Very focused in on zombies. It's getting really dark again. Everybody? Hoodie worn with 3 holes in it. Cowboy hat. Fun. And hoodie with a hole in it. There's a zombie. Damn it. What's the meat cleaver doing? Not great. We switch to unarmed. I'll equip the axe. We can still push over, like, 2 zombies. In that situation, we're actually kind of fine. I'm a bit hungry. We'll have some steak. Okay. That's a few more zombies defeated. What are we on total? 24? Then 23 hours. The constant restarting is definitely decreasing the number of zombies each character is defeated here. Alright, there's at least 2 more zombies here. We get them on the fence and do a head stomp, perhaps. It's always kind of dangerous when they jump over. Sometimes they go straight for your ankles. It's a problem out here. Okay. Leather jacket with no holes in it. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. You can have this one with holes in it. If we could get the leather strips out of it, really has not accomplished much for us. We need a wildly higher level in things we're probably not going to get. Not to be of any use. Okay. Finally defeated most of the zombies that were hanging out right here. There's a few more zombies over there, it looks like. So then you can conserve our equipment. There's a whole bunch of zombies over there. So far, the lure the zombies around strategy is not working out too well. Just any that we managed to get far enough away from eventually stopped chasing. So, beta blockers. Okay. A whole heap of zombies over there. Cold. Buildings. There's a zombie over here. Take them out. I'm sure it's dark right in front of us here. My goodness. Storm, storm, storm. Oh. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at what we're dealing with here. It's not great, obviously. What do we got in here? Okay, paste, canned tuna. Knife and a bowl. Nothing. Nothing. Got some boxes. It's always fun. Also, just pick up these cardboard boxes. It's also something we could take. Let me just yoink these. Yes, please. Huh. Magazine. Just, I guess. Why not? Broken window. Always a good time. Scrap electronics. Another box for me to take. Let's stack these all up for more storage just in the other house. Or we just throw everything on the floor. That's also technically an option, I guess. Not very exciting option, but, you know. It's something. Okay. That looks to be this house looted. Not exactly anything inspiring, obviously. Zombies coming over this way. Whether or not these are part of the whole pile that was out by the street is a different question. Need to deal with them at some point, though, so here we are. Okay. Some long socks, bag of jeans, butter knife. I guess. Let's see what's going over here. It's looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, over a dozen zombies. So there's another 5 zombies, 6 zombies over there. So we're definitely not in any way clear this direction at all. Even a little bit. Here is more zombies over here. Moving on into the neighborhood. Take care of some of these. I'd like to come one at a time, that's perfectly fine. We do need to find more weapons, though. I want to keep on fighting all these zombies. Oh, a zombie from behind. Oh, 3 zombies from behind. That's not ideal, is it? They're just all over the shop, aren't they? Okay. Somehow I can't see in front of myself. Amazing. It's just very rainy. We got 2 crawling guys. Oh, great. Fantastic. That's what I need right now. Here's a zombie. Amazing. Cat. Cat. Just continue to draw closer and closer to... I just want to run out to the farmhouse, honestly. There. Thing just break. I think it just broke. Yep, we got a broken meat cleaver. Alright. Well, that didn't last too long. Was that half durability for a while there? I don't know. The durability system is definitely a problem. A lot of the times here. Alright. Now we have no weapons. And we made minimal progress. Oh, a zombie has come into our house and broke our windows. Great. Alright. Kinda want you to not be in the house. Oh, they broke this window too. Alright, that's great. Well, you're gonna bring me a satchel, so that's at least something. Thanks. Not the best bag by any means. Sigh. Alright. 15 capacity. Had worse. Okay. So this window's broken. This window broken? I just wandered into the bathroom. Bathroom, it looks like. Wild. Okay. So we're going to take all of the uncooked stuff and cook it, I guess. Bring some food with us. It's our first set of things. Determine what is important to bring, I suppose. I have some ideas. Alright. Stuff away. While they're doing fine, we have one last sterilized rag. Not the bourbon we used for that. It's fine. Oh, another zombie came through the window. And there's a bunch more zombies out here. That's more than we can push over. It's good. Okay. We don't have a weapon. There's a series of issues, what we have right now. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. What's this gonna be? Where are those zombies at? Around here somewhere. That's not good. Yeah. Broken windows is really not what you need most of the time. It's not a good thing. Do we get a can opener ever? No, of course not. Alright. Can we cook stuff while we are waiting for zombies to attack? You come this way. outside. Spot is not secure. Any zombies? There's banging on the doors, breaking the windows. There's a problem out here. There's a zombie there. Oh, you got a knife or something? I'll take a knife or something. Alright. There's a knife or something there. We got 3 zombies here. Okay. I should do a little damage there. Okay. Yep. They have a variable amount of time they spend on the ground, too. It's also a bit of a problem. Pushing, 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 pushing. Retreating, pushing. Okay. 3 here. A helicopter or something? Oh. Broke another window. Amazing. The spot is very compromised at this point. You kidding me? Bitten and bleeding. Amazing. The variable amount of time for them to stand up is also a problem. Alright. So I have 3 zombies we're dealing with. This is why we need weapons. That also ripped my jacket again, didn't you? Looks like it. We lost equipment. They're standing back up. 2 zombies. Acceptable. 3 zombies. Nightmarish. Nope. The plan of escaping continues to not be going well. I was getting impatient with dealing with this. Ah, here comes more zombies. Alright, you know what? It's so over. It's over for a lot of reasons, but chief among them is the situation that we're in. Freezer, we got some frozen stuff. Let's take that. Ow. Thanks. I came through that window. Good for them. Bitten and bleeding. We have no more rags or anything. Great. Run away a bit. Rip my socks up. Bandage the arm. Have an onion. We are worse off than we started. Again. Alright. Likelihood that we are alive under all this is low. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. Okay. Got 2 more sheets here. Very severe damage. Can confirm. Okay. We got a whole bunch of food. It's pretty much the only thing we have going for us here this time. That was already the case before we even ran off. We have a fresh sandwich. Tasty. Okay. Let's just start making our way where we need to go. Dirty bandages. Through here. Oh, we managed to injure ourselves in the trees. Awesome. Other rip sheets to the left hand and the right hand. Also ripped up our socks, which is also unfortunate. I'm having a hard time right now. All these canned food that we... Well, one canned food we can't do anything with. We didn't grab the other canned food. Let's be honest, it probably doesn't matter here. It is a balancing act. We need to get things, or it doesn't work. But then we can't stick around because then zombies overrun the house. Which also doesn't really work, obviously. Does farm here? Alright. See what's happening at the farmhouse this time. Could be burned down. Also a possibility. That was the first time we came here. We're in worse state than we even were that time. Alright. Well, it looks like it's fine. Oh, it's boarded up. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? If we can't get inside, that'd be a problem. We don't have tools. Door is barricaded. Can't disassemble it. Inside we have corpses. Alright. This is a new problem. Any ways in here? We could check the shed, see if they have anything that we could use to bust in here. There's a series of problems here. Nope, close the window. Climb through the window. And then close the window. And then unlock the door. Tire pump, mechanics, volume 2. Another tire pump. Propane and scrap metal. A plank. And a garden saw. And we accomplished saw, I guess. That's nearly something. I don't think saw is going to allow us to... I mean... Oh, somebody's banging on something. That could be our ticket. Is it an upstairs door? It's gonna take forever to get out here. There we got all this in a pile. Dirty bandages. Any other windows here? So it's not covered up. This one isn't covered. We're getting anxious. I think we broke that. Can't even see through this door. Too many planks, apparently. Hopefully they're breaking on that window. They'll let us in. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Maybe we don't need to break through the barricades here. See, some door. Is that really what I want? We can slam on the door too. Look at this guy. I'm sure that's gonna do very well for us in our injured state. Oh, is that broken glass? Hey, broken glass is zombie. Hey, hey, hey. Good stuff. Got a stake. I'm sure that's going to be fantastic as a weapon. Move broken glass with stuff in your hand. Move grass. Remove the sheet here? That's also kind of in the way. I would like to be able to see what we're jumping into. Again, not that it matters, but, you know. Got any socks I could take? Thank you. Rip up some clothing. Dirty rag. Rip sheet. Quick primary rip sheet. Remove broken glass from the window. Hurt our hands more than we already have. Okay. There we go. We still can't unlock the doors. The barricades and everything. Anyways. Let us clean the rags. Fix ourselves up here. I'm sure we're actually totally fine. There's that. Does mean we have a hole in the wall over there now, too. Bitten and infected. Bitten and infected 2. Scratched. Lacerated and bleeding. And on our neck, lacerated and bleeding. Okay. Well, not okay. Not okay at all. Still. Where's the zombie slamming come from? Sounds like it's upstairs. There it is. Let's see how a stake works as a weapon. What was that? Trying to do the execution move, but he refused. That's wild. Okay. Well, now we have a zombie in here. That's great. Also, how's the equipment doing? 5 holes in the leather jacket. That's basically useless. I'm sure with 4 holes in it. Maybe we can put that on here. Hello? Wear this jacket. Fantastic. And t-shirt bloody. Not as many holes in it. Lumberjack shirt. I guess he has not as much storage, actually. That makes sense. Right. Shirt with 4 holes. Yeah, leather jacket with 5 holes. That's not going to do anything. Jeans. Protection is not good. Good as it's going to be. Didn't even find anything else around here. We're bandaged all up. We had 2 infection spots though, so it's not looking great. Getting into a boarded up place without the ability to actually get rid of the barricades is a challenge, to say the least. Here. You would think they'd have some stuff in here. Looking for some supplies and things. Dish towel. Tweezers. I think anything really requires tweezers as far as injuries is concerned. Okay. Canned carrots. Which we don't have a can for. Got another sheet. That's great. An adhesive bandage. Nice. More soap. More dirty bandages here. Clean all the rags. Oh, it's still not looking great. I have very little hope in this current situation. Just a scratch. Another one went dirty. Goodness. Want to exercise? Seems like a great plan. Can we grab a bandage? Put that on something? Doesn't matter. And everything's dirty. Nice bites here. That's good. That's great. Okay. Probably one of the highest total number of injuries at the same time we've dealt with. Wild stuff out here. Neck is still lacerated and bleeding. Gotta keep that under wraps. Clean 6 more rags. Okay. Soap. Clean ourselves. We're just bleeding out here. You guys got anything? Here's a key. It's not gonna help too much since all the doors are still locked and everything. Alright. Some fresh, uncooked stuff in the fridge here. Probably cook, that'd be fine. Fresh cooked food. Let's just go in the fridge. There's stuff that doesn't go in the fridge. There's a shotgun. With a tiny bit of ammo, I guess. Mug for cooking. Come. Put she in here. Got some pops. And tweezers, I guess. Can't do much with just the sauce. We'll put that there. Okay. Anything else? Radio. Just turn it off. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Newspaper. Carpentry. Leather jacket with no holes. Wear that. Civilian bulletproof vest. Wild. It's better than the leather jacket and that. So that's gonna give us some pretty solid defenses there, kinda. Nutrition 3 and a pencil. Left hand is critically bad. Injuries everywhere. So what they give us? We have a single shotgun with no ammo for a shotgun. Fantastic. Fantastic. Freaking agitated. I feel agitated. Magnum rounds, 223 rounds, a shotgun, and we have no guns to fire those ammo, and no ammo for the gun. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Amazing. Yeah, in terms of supplies, not much. Not much. Need another chunk of pork chop. Is there really nothing else up here? All of our broken stuff. A dish towel. Got more sheets and stuff. That's technically something. But yeah, really no. Really, not really. Okay. Not okay. We can't even go out in a blaze of glory here with the shotgun or anything. So we've seen this farmhouse here in several different states. It's been burnt down. It's been normal. It's been barricaded. Do we have 3 infections now? Sure looks like it. And our neck's still doing fantastic. Still lacerated and bleeding. We have no good bandages. We have no way to fix that. Let's just sleep it off. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. We still have a lot of food here, so everything else goes our way. Maybe we're okay. Too much pain to sleep. We're in agony. Speed and accuracy is severely reduced from the agony. I don't think we have any painkillers, or we didn't bring any painkillers, at least. So, yeah. Oh, there's a hunting knife. That's at least something. Take a hunting knife. Do some stabbing. This steak is not gonna last at all. Something back here? Boxes. The shovel. Nothing. An axe and a spiked baseball bat. Okay. Axe is good because we're an axe guy. Full on axe. Amazing. Fantastic. Now if we just weren't dying. Just dying currently. We got an axe, and a spiked baseball bat, and a hunting knife. There's definitely some supplies in these places. A shovel. Bash them over with a shovel. Technically an option. We still don't really have a way in and out, except for through this window over here. Guess we didn't look to see if there's any loot in here. Some dog food. Yoink. A hammer. Okay. That's a hammer and a saw. Canned peaches. Those around. A hammer and a saw. Where's where to put the saw? Garden saw. Okay. We don't have a can opener still. Then I can actually open any of these. So we got a hammer, a saw. We would need a screwdriver, probably. Still. And we can't make a screwdriver. This is also infected. Alright. Still lacerated neck. That's kind of the worst. Agitated. Agony. Severe injuries. Bored. Drowsy. Unpleasantly hot. All of our different stuff. Why are you still dirty? Oh, do we not have any non-dirty rags? Awesome. Clean all the rags. The quantity of injuries that we currently have, it's a problem. Infected, looking great. Looking great. It's enough dirty too. I'm sure it's all fine. I'm sure it's all fine. Scratched and infected. Not even bitten that one. This really cannot fight all the infection that's happening. Lacerated. Bleeding from the neck really takes our stats down, health down pretty quick here. I also need to decide whether it's actually even worth it to replace the bandages. Our agony is not helping in terms of doing anything else. Also getting bored. Just read the newspaper. Be less bored with our critical situation we're in. Lacerated. It's not bleeding though. That's an improvement. Read a newspaper. So we have time a bit. Neck is going again. Hand is going. Okay. Not okay. I don't know if we can afford replacing the neck bandage again right now. We're at a bit low health. Really just needs to clear itself up here. That'd be great. Sheets. I can do one more. We got any more rip sheets? Nope, we only have dirty rags. Okay. Let me clean all the rags. We're sad, bored, tired, agitated, and in severe pain. We're not in agony anymore. So, I mean, improvements. He lies to himself. Our neck is infected now. That's great. Okay. Severe pain. We're still bored even after we read a newspaper. Sad because we totally have this axe now. Would be great. Okay. How severe is our pain to tiredness scale right now? Highly critical damage now. Great. Can we sleep yet? Nope. Rag. A bit longer to get more tired and or healthy. We are stressed out. All our bandages are dirty. I'm under no illusion at this point. Is there anything we could do out here? Not really. We can get out here with no supplies. We can get out here with some supplies. We can get out here with the best supplies, but then it just kind of dwindles. So we don't have really the ability to do much with it. Doing that. Clean the rags. Do have one on the neck again. We need to clean. These rags are not accomplishing the job here. We're just bleeding profusely from... Yes. Highly critical damage. Severe pain. Now we're tired at 1 a.m. here. Severe pain, sleeping. No dice. Wait on a bit. Right now we're tired. Still too much. What we really needed here was a mess to our sleep schedule. That's really helping. We're fighting this to the end for no reason. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So do we have a different plan? Not really. Melee is just never a good time. We get terrible weapons and they break. And we can't keep fighting enough things. We can't do anything in town, even slightly. There's too many zombies. We can't do anything out of town, because we can't be outside in the weather. And there's barely anything we can even do outside anyways. We could forage for some random plants, like that would really help. Anywhere there's any actual things, there's too many zombies to do anything about. Can't lead them away, can't sneak past them, can't fight them. Just kind of can't, is the general situation here. Sleep yet? You betcha. Let's sleep. Wow, our health is up to fantastic. Except for all of our obvious problems we're having. Okay. Tasty. Okay. Clean the rags. We're a nervous wreck in severe pain. Tad weepy, bored, and queasy. I think we know how this goes. Currently dying slowly. Been an infected arm. Just going down by itself here. Oh, it stopped. Let's bandage everything here. But everything's great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How's the neck doing? Infected. Okay. What are we thinking? Can't really do anything since we're in such a state. Let's get downstairs. Grab some more food. Look at all the food that we didn't get to eat. We got our saw and hammer. Is that enough to remove barricades and stuff? Saw and hammer. To go outside the window here. Take this peanut butter jelly sandwich. Tasty. Barricading the doors is definitely a solution. Outside again. So can we remove barricades? Unbarricade, there we go. Was that an option without the... unbarricade the whole thing? Nope. I just can't see them here. What do we need to unbarricade stuff? On the ground. Barricade's an option. Hammer on the ground. Barricade's not an option. So we need a hammer for unbarricading technology. Good to know. Got some planks then. That's fun. Alright. I don't really know about barricading everything. Just kind of doesn't feel like the play, you know? Because then you can't leave. And then what happens in here happens. I also like having multiple exits as options. This also makes things safer for us. Not that safety is going to be a real concern for much longer here. Barricade this door. Barricade this door. I suppose the next question is there any possible benefits from trying to do multiple characters, same world situation? Supplies are the real problem. Supplies and zombie quantity. We can't really fight all the zombies. We can't really get more supplies. What we're supposed to do about any of this is the question, isn't it? We got a first aid level. That's what we got. That's without any books. That's triple the amount of first aid you would typically need for that. With our new first aid expertise, we can do our best. Just gonna wait it out. See if anything happens. Dying. Dying. Hungry. You have a sandwich. We're nervous, wrecked, severely depressed, bored, and queasy. Let's go for it. Get hungry again. It's amazing how long you can last. Just dying. Now we're nauseous. Eating all the sandwich. Only thing I have going for us is food right now. I want to bother cleaning the bandages again. Doesn't matter. Just keep it flowing for a bit here. Can't really do anything. Simulating or anything. In pain again. Let's do one more round of bandages here. See if anything has even cleared itself up. I'm going to remove some of the other bandages. See how they're doing. Still infected. Looking great. It's all in the arms here. It's also looking great. Lower torso. It's looking fantastic. And the neck is doing poorly. Okay. Speeding through time here. Also going back up. Continuing a false sense of anything is going to go our way. What else we got in here? Got a mutton chop. Tasty. We are getting nauseous, though. Strength and healing reduced. Unhappy. Severely depressed. Very bored. Very severely depressed. That's not going to worry about us becoming even more unhappy. Need a book or something. That'll solve all of our problems. Fortunately, the only books we have in here, we can't read. What else we got? Shotgun, we can't use. Yep. Yep. Arms also doing great. Okay. Yeah. We're kind of in, like, what I would say is, like, one of the lower population towns. So it's not like we could just run over to a different... I mean, maybe we could run over to a different town. We haven't tried that yet. Maybe the challenge is everything's bad here. That's a direction we could go. That's why I die eventually here. Or maybe we'll make a full recovery. Who's to say? Everything's dirty. Dying. It's constantly keeping all these things managed. I'm gonna take off my hand bandages at least. Maybe they're doing fine. See how we're doing. Oh yeah. We're decreasing the quantity of injuries. It's still a lot. It's still way too many. It's getting better. It's great. It's great. Getting plenty of first. Oh, that one's fine. All right. How's the neck doing? Not good. Finish that. Got a sterilized rag back from one of those. That's nice. And all the rags. Okay. Doing okay? I don't think so. We're got some discomfort. Something doesn't feel right. Have another chunk of mutton chop. Let's do a bit of celebratory cooking here. All this. Eating most of the food. Okay. Cook the uncooked pieces of food. Not this pen. How tasty. Okay. Turn that on. Uncooked. Fresh cooked. That. We burnt the sausage and the pork chop? Really? How? Time. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, does it? I give you food. We're just bored and unhappy. I mean, we're already as bored and as unhappy as we could possibly be, so I don't think that actually matters too much, does it? If you max out the problem, you just get into a situation where it doesn't matter. Got this whole pot of soup, though. That's nice. Sleep. Too much pain to sleep. Fine. Until we get slightly more tired. Keep going. Dealing with these. Can sanitize, bandage one of these guys. What if the sanitized bandage on the neck? That'd be a nice spot to not have problems. The amount just lets you fight the inevitable here. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Get more tired. Alright. Let's get the sanitized bandage on the neck. Sterilized even. Brilliant stuff. Until we're slightly more tired. And our health going up. Alright. Eat this burnt sausage. Makes bored and unhappy. Problem solved. Okay. Still infected. Still infected. I'm sure it's all gonna sort itself out. Tired now. Sleep yet? Still in too much pain. Alright, we're dying. There's this mutton chop. Nauseous, extremely bored, severely depressed, nervous wreck. Discomfort, pain, unpleasantly hot. Sleep yet? Still in too much pain. Okay. The health be dropping. The health be dropping at this point. You sleep yet? Nope. I think that's the next plan. Try to run away to a different town. If zombie populations are just normal there. Kind of partially defeats the challenge, but, you know, is what it is. Very tired. Too much pain. We're sick now. That's good. Hey, we can sleep. Sleeping! We're dying in our sleep. Oh, yeah. Dying. Dying. Alright. Infected. Put the sheet on. Drink bandage here. Sheet on. Stabilizing again. We have a fever, increased danger of death, critical injuries, not going gently into that good night. Oh, dying again. Die the way I lived, eating an entire pot of soup. Go crazy. Well. Well. Full to bursting. Couldn't eat another single solitary bite. Fantastic. Dying. 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 As the storm rages on. Okay. Operation check a different town. Next time. Goodbye.